Mema akwaba eba channel we so. Ewo channel we so no ye review websites, games, software, apps, and products. Inti se wo se anima we bia ubetimi asende amaye through your WhatsApp number. And as your friend so a you be pick you na ye no wakasa na yadi more details about website and our product, game, software and as app. Na yaka ho asem ache amansan. Bibia you free. Na say what the website and our game, software am I say yanka ho asem a mpacho make sure say we be accept negative parts because yanka only the positive. You better research after o game or software and as any other channel may say yanka ho asem biam. You better share the negative and the positive parts. Me a midi my di mu chiame ye frame me water. We share microphone P our more knowledge about different parts.
Let's see what we have in the box. When you open it up, you're greeted with the smartphone. Let's take out the sticker on the front and on the back. This is the Nordic Secret color. It also comes in purple and black. We have a warranty card, an envelope that houses the SIM ejection tool, your X-Park leaflet, your X-Club dollar bill, a tempered glass screen protector, and a clear TPU case. It fits properly, has all your necessary cutouts, and of course it protects the camera bump. On the bottom compartment, we have a 33-watt fast charger, a USB Type-C cable, and a pair of earphones. You can see all the 4G bands that it supports here, including Glo 4G band 28. On the front, you have a 6.95-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display with 90Hz refresh rate. Right at the top, you have a 16-megapixel camera with dual flash. On the back, you have a 64-megapixel quad camera setup with quad flash and some Infinix branding. On the left, you have a 3-in-1 tray that houses two 4G LTE nano SIMs and an SD card. On the right, you have a volume rocker and power button which doubles up as your fingerprint sensor. On the top, you have nothing. On the bottom, you have your speaker, a USB Type-C port, a microphone, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The design of the Note 10 Pro is not that different from the vanilla Note 10. It's the same plastic build on the back and frame, fairly similar size and dimensions, but I love everything this color is doing. It shifts from purple to blue to white. It reminds me of the breathing crystal color that we first saw on the Huawei P30 Pro and then later on the Huawei Y9S. However, this one also happens to be textured and kind of feels like sandpaper, completely resistant to fingerprint smudges unlike the glossy purple color of the vanilla Note 10 that I reviewed. This color is way better. On the front, the similarities continue with that Samsung style Infinity O display. We get the same problems with sunlight legibility and viewing angles, not ideal for outdoorsy types. What's new here is the 90Hz refresh rate / 180Hz touch sampling rate for smoother scrolling and gaming. As far as consuming content goes, you get the exact same experience as the Note 10 and the 08. The Note 10 Pro comes with 128 gigs of storage and 8 gigs of RAM. You get 114 gigs of available storage. We are running on Android 11 with XOS Dolphin version 7.6 slapped on top of it. Same one on the vanilla Note 10, complete with bloatware and ads. You've not experienced a terrible custom UI yet until you've tried using one of these. The Pro version sports the X Note app as well, but there's no pen in sight here too. It's nothing like the real deal that we saw on the Note 6, and I already covered everything you need to know about this and more in my Note 10 review. If you haven't seen it already, be sure to see it right after this one. The Infinix Note 10 Pro uses the MediaTek Helio G85 octa-core CPU clocked at 2.0 GHz, and it's a gaming mid-range chipset that is basically the G90T with a few tweaks for an even better gaming experience. This is easily the best thing about the Pro version. It handles all your everyday social media apps and of course graphics intensive games. The Note 10 Pro however does not do this effortlessly, as you can feel the back get warm pretty quickly. Nothing too severe, but you should keep an eye out on the battery if you're out and about while going crazy with gaming. The fingerprint sensor has the same issues that the Note 10 has. Sometimes it unlocks too fast that it unlocks before you remove your finger right after putting the phone to sleep. That is if it's the same finger that you keyed in. I think it's a security risk. Face unlock here is fast and unlocks in every type of lighting, even in the complete dark and with your side view, and not an aggressive one. I don't recommend you use it. Here's how the dual speakers compare side by side the Infinix 08s. When it comes to gaming, as usual I played PUBG on HD graphics and high frame rates, the highest PUBG setting for this phone. This is one of its key selling points and it did not disappoint in that aspect. The front firing speaker makes your gaming experience complete. It's a shame that it does not run as cool as the 08 while gaming long term. Then again, it's not something that will burn your hands or anything like that. The Note 10 Pro is powered by a 5000 mAh battery and I put it through my usual battery test including 4 hours of PUBG, 2 hours plus on Facebook, 2 hours on Instagram, etc. all on Wi-Fi. This gave me less than 10 hours of screen on time with 12% left to spare, which is actually better than what I got on the vanilla Note 10. Gaming takes a lot more out of this battery than it does your average mid-range phone. While these are not excellent results for 2021 plus a battery of this capacity, it will last the average user a full day and some change. It took me 45 minutes to charge from 0 to 65% and 1 hour and 36 minutes for a full charge with the fast charger that came in the box. It's time to see if the Note 10's camera is any good and how it holds up to the 08's camera. I'll be using their max settings, however, it's wise to note that megapixel count cannot determine how good the output